Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Ouch.
Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Back in the ring now. Big backdrop. To the outside. Oh, shin breaker.
That was just disrespectful.
Right across the face. There she goes.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Really just laying it in.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Incoming!
Setting up for the T-bone. As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive.
She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
You gotta sit the ladder up, climb it, retrieve the briefcase, and then you'll win the thing. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Elbow right to the nose. There she goes, down to the floor. This could mean trouble. Toss to the outside. Wow.
Harsh impact.
Nice amateur takedown.
DDT.
Climb up the ladder.
All the way over.
Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Ooh.
Haymaker connects.
Back between the ropes.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money. Hooked up. Oh, brutal. Big backdrop.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes. Wow, she turned that one around. Ooh, what impact.
Face buster. Oh, and a knockout punch. Oh, man. Here's Charlotte.
The Queen is showing what she is genetically superior. Snap suplex, very effective.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be
That
enough?
might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your earth science notebook is going to do all that?
No, We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
This is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah. I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, a Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking! Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair.
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
Welcome, everyone, to a special milestone episode for the Buzz and Cole Show. Today,
working title.
Cole, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary of doing this podcast. We've long surpassed the time frame that something can be considered a working title.
Who are you? The working title police?
No, I'm the sanity police.
Let me see your badge then.
Okay, well, not only is this a huge moment in history for us, but it's also a massive weekend coming up with WrestleMania and the Hall of Fame ceremony headlined by the induction of best friends, Red and Trey.
Hey, speaking of best friends going into the Hall of Fame together, when do you think we'll go in?
I mean this in the nicest way, but that is never going to happen.
What do you mean?
Well, we are best friends, but I've done my thing here, and you've had a great career too, but it's all been outside of WWE. Not to mention the biggest factor keeping you out, which is the Triple H incident.
What? You mean when we invaded NXT together like 12 years ago? I would think he's gotten over that by now.
No, I mean when 3 years ago, someone spray-painted Triple H as a stupid turkey on his driveway.
For the last time, that wasn't me.
Cole, he has security camera footage of you doing it. Plus, you always call people turkeys.
Anyone who thinks I would do something like that, jeopardizing my career and my best friend, is a giant stupid turkey.
See? You just said it.
Only because you said it first. It was in the ether.
Well, I think we've managed to get wildly off topic, which, if you've been listening for the past 10 years, is par for the course around here. How about we take a quick break to regroup?
Fine. I don't need a break. Only stupid turkeys need breaks.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Boom! Spikes him down.
Plenty of fight left. It's way too early. Great agility there. Woo-wee. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Lariat! Oh, man. Inside out.
Over and over.
Oh, saw it coming.
What a clothesline! Ouch! AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the attack because fortunes can change with just one move.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground.
Larry! Oh, man! Inside out.
It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Whoa, you can bet that got their attention. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Inverted DDT.
Just a step quicker.
And he's heading back in. What grace. Float over into the... He's not looking good here, guys. AJ Styles beginning to peter out here.
This Falls Count Anywhere match has really done a number on him.
A knee drop. He can end it here. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He just cannot be caught.
Oh, flipping the script on him.
Hoping to end it here. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. It exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. Saw that one coming. AJ Styles moved out of the way there. Got him up.
Up handle applied.
Oh, gut buster. I think AJ Styles is done playing. Saw what he had in mind there. He's not. This looks like the setup, too. AJ's in big trouble now. He could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2. How in the world did he kick out there? How did he do that? Finds a counter. Connected on that. Elbow drop.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Drop. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Devastating elbow. Vicious knee.
Under the bottom rope. This won't end well.
Oh, no.
Right across the back of the neck.
And will this be it? 1, 2. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Kick right to the midsection.
And AJ Styles makes him pay.
Inside the ring now. His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on, man. Put your arms up. Play some defense.
What a shot.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Producing a trampling. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Phenomenal blitz.
Styles rolls through.
Calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on?
His opponent's got nowhere.
Are you kidding me?
An elbow. What a counter. Cutter. Oh, what an uppercut.
He wants it one more time. The end is in view.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Not yet.
Knee drop.
The admiration for these superstars.
He's looking for the win. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. What's AJ Styles going to do now?
Big reversal.
And he goes for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
A striking blow. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
On the apron.
Oh, the double axe handle. And will this be it? Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Wow. Avoiding trouble there. Spin kick to the midsection. Scoop slam. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Bringing it back into the ring. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. He weaves out of the way. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Lightning fast reflexes.
They're actually going to knock him out here.
I think that's exactly what he's looking to do.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. He's going.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Neck breaker.
So smooth.
He's in trouble.
Had it scouted.
From the middle rope. Here's the cover. 1, 2. He's done it. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
Here is your winner, the unpredictable Travis Dalton.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
That is a great reversal.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. She ducks out of the way there.
Straight punch. Elbow smash.
Woo-wee. I don't have you walking funny.
Off the crib.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Bulldog.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
She scores big with the counter. Boom, what impact.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey, guys. Looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Gord Wilson here, welcoming you back to Calgary Musings, your guide to living in the Stampede City. You know, it's that time of year where I like to remind everyone that in just a couple of short months, winter will be back. So while you're out enjoying the end of summer, keep in mind that pretty soon you'll be trading in tank tops for toques and sandals for skates. My point is, it's never too early to take inventory of last season's winter gear and make sure everything is ready to go before the first blast of cold air hits. Like I always say, you don't want to be caught with your snow pants down. One thing that isn't seasonal, however, is Calgary's love for professional wrestling. Which brings us to our sponsor for today's show, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Let's hear from the man himself.
Hi, I'm Riley Flash. You may know me from WWE television when I carried the Macho Man's fancy chair to the ring, or the time Papa Shango set my feet on fire. Nowadays, I'm helping mold the superstars of tomorrow. So if you think you have what it takes to step in the ring, come on down to Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And for a limited time, if you mention this ad, your first training session is completely free, other than a one-time non-refundable initiation fee. So if you think you have what it takes, then give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Riley Flash is not affiliated with WWE in any way whatsoever. All sales final.
All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 226 pounds, the unpredictable Travis Dalton.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great. These superstars clearly have a point to prove here tonight and will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
Hot Rod is here.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Piper.
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that. Yeah, the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Iron Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I relationship in one phrase. Don't throw rocks at a man that's got a machine gun.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Armbreaker! The better part of valor. Back into the ring. Clothesline! Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Oh, that was scary power.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down. He might have been waiting on that one.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hot Rod is getting that look in his eyes. The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Now trampling the opposition. Wasn't expecting that.
Bin kick right to the gut. Not where he wants to be right now. He's in big trouble.
Delivering the suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It could take more than that.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great win.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Hammer lock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Tough spot to be in right now for Roddy Piper.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
Vicious knee. Under the bottom rope. This won't end well.
Oh, no.
Oof.
A striking blow.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Now Roddy Piper making him pay.
Setting it up.
Nasty attack. Roddy Piper into the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt. Still a lot more fight left. That will get your attention.
Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Setting up for the
Bulldog. Roddy Piper into the cover.
1, 2, 3. Roddy Piper with the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is
tiebreaker here tonight for Roddy Piper.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.